What's up, KRE? Today I am back with another video. So today, guys, we are going to be reviewing and trying out a couple of new products, but mainly what we're testing out today is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. And this palette is super pretty and I'm really excited to dip into it. In the palette, of course, it has a mirror and a lot of different colors that you don't typically see in your everyday palette. And I'm gravitating towards these purples today and this shimmery purple here. I'm gonna try all of these out today. And basically what this palette is meant for is what it says, a Born to Run palette. You're supposed to be able to pack only this palette and be able to take it on the go with you. You have a bunch of neutrals, shimmers, and warm tone shades. So we should be able to come out with a great look with this. So I'm gonna just give it a go. I don't have anything planned specific, but we're just gonna give it a go. Let's get started. All right, we're starting with a clean base and I'm gonna try out something new on my channel. This just came out. It's the Clinique Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly. And Clinique has two different types of moisturizers and this is the third new type. They have one that's for dry skin and they have one that's for normal to oily skin, and this one is for normal to oily as well. That's how it looks. It's like really clear. Oh wow. I love how hydrating this feels. Whoa. All right, we're gonna cross our fingers and hope this feels good under the makeup as well. But I just took one pump and that just covered my whole face. I'm excited. I'm excited about that product. Okay, the first color we're gonna take in the palette is called Still Shot. And we're going to blend that into our transition area. Just putting down a nice layer. The next color we're gonna take is called Wild Heart, and we're gonna put that into our crease. And we're gonna try to leave the inner corner here empty. Next, going directly into the crease, we're going to take Hell Ride and Guilt Trip. First, taking Hell Ride, going directly into the crease. Stacking it kind of on top of that last color we put down. Now going directly on top of that with Guilt Trip, like directly into the crease. Going on top of that, I'm going to take a little bit of Jet, trying to mix that in with the purple to make it deeper. All right, from here we are looking very crazy. But now it is time to clean up the edges with a little makeup wipe. All right, taking some concealer, I'm going to now cut my crease. I think we got this cut enough to our liking, so now I'm going to take my favorite sister palette and I am going to I'm going to take Ozone and Milky Way first, which are these two shimmery silver colors, and I'm going to pack that on with a packing brush. And to blend those colors together, I'm going to take Wild Heart and go at the edge of that and just blend. Now I'm going to take Mass on Fire and I'm going to put that into the center of my lid. Going back into the Urban Decay palette, I'm taking the color Weekender and I'm going to put that on my brow bone. And on top of that, I'm going to take Breakaway and put that on my brow bone as well. Alright, let's step away from eyes for a second and go into foundation. So today for foundation, I'm going to be using the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation in the color Golden. And I'm going to apply that with my Beauty Blender. For concealer, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape. Per usual. And I'm going to take my Too Faced Born This Way Sculpting Concealer as well. To contour, I got this sample in the mail today. And this is the Smashbox New Studio Skin Shaping Foundation. And this is a stick type of foundation. And we're gonna use this to soft contour. So if my color was to be this color here in the center for foundation, because that's like kind of closest to me, I will use this to soft contour. So I'm gonna take that color in 2.4. It's a little cool for my liking, but we're gonna work with it. Yeah, it's super cool. It didn't make it not warm enough, so I'm gonna go in with my Fenty contour stick and try to warm that up a little bit. All right, and to blend out the concealer, take a little bit more of the Fenty contour stick and blend that up into the concealer over here. All right, now it's time to set that in place. To set the rest of my face, I'm gonna take my Pro Finish powder by Makeup Forever in the color 170. And I'm going to take a big brush and just pat that all in. Going over that powder, just blending that all in. Plus cooking good looking. Nothing but these under eyes. Okay, that was corny. That was corny. I'm not gonna do it again. I won't do it again. Now to hit that nose contour with my favorite, the Chocolate Soleil bronzer by Too Faced. My favorite. And using my Morphe bronzer powder in the color Vlogger, I'm just going to mix these two shades together and bronze up the face. And using this peachy blush by Note that I got out of BoxyCharm, I'm going to stipple that onto the face. Time for a little highlighter. We're going to take the Fenty Beauty and Hustler Baby and highlight the highest parts of our cheeks. I'm going to take a blender brush and go underneath the eyes with just Hell Ride and Wild Heart and smoke that on our bottom lash line. All right, now let's pop on some lashes. Okay, now I'm going to take 2 of my lip liners, and one is really dark. It's more like a chocolate. It's called Coffee Bean. And we're gonna first start out by lining our lips with Coffee Bean. All right, now, it looks so crazy. Now we're gonna mix the next pencil in with that called Cafe au Lait. And lastly, we're gonna take Stacy's Mom by Lime Crime, and we're gonna put that in the center of our lips. Now it's time to hydrate this face with some Fix Plus. Ooh, and my Fix Plus bottle is dirty. Alright guys, so that completes this look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Kirsten and I YouTube channel. And if you guys do decide to subscribe to our channel, don't forget to turn on your bell notification so you get a ping every time we post. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time on Karma Playhouse. Deuces.
Hi, I'm Kirsten.
And I'm Miesha, and you've been watching
Karma Playhouse. If you like challenges
and DIYs, remember to watch more of our videos.
and smash the subscribe button below.